Destiny stream. Today we're just gonna kind of chill, since I streamed yesterday.
Don't let them reach Rasputin.
We are not going to be necessarily doing anything concentrated here. And we're probably not going to be streaming for as long as I normally do. Just get this initial group of guys out of the way. Alright, so what we're going to be talking about is the Outbreak Prime, my new exotic pulse rifle I got from the raid. So, it's not actually going to be about that. So I've run the raid now 5 times. I will say I'm far from done it the most. There's people that probably have run it over 20 to 30 times at this point. But there's a lot of things I've learned just in the few times I've done it that I've seen that just makes runs completely unacceptable and just makes everything go so much slower. So first things first. If you're raiding with a group for the first time, figure out what the strat is going to be for Phase 2. You can either go empowered move with cannons, you can do one bomb thrower to each side, one cannon shooter to each side, but just make sure everybody is on the same exact page. We had a group. I ran it 3 times successfully with groups that I trust, and we all have a good chemistry, and we all work well together and know how each other's mannerisms in-game are. And I've ran it twice with people that could not get organized, could not follow directions, and could not play their roles. So, if you're doing the cannon strat with empowerment, you take the cannon, you move to where the servitor is, you kill the servitor, and you stand in position to get ready to slam. That's all you do. Now before you kill the captains, you make sure all the adds are down, and then you kill them as fast as possible, the captains. Both people in whatever position you start in. Then, after the adds and captain are down, then you move to the cannon you're assigned to. You go grab your cannon, you take it to your servitor, and you get in position to be able to start DPSing the boss when he teleports, and to also get the slam. Let me switch back to Gunslinger. So everything I've seen so far has ranged from people taking the cannon. So when this is the strat, and everybody agrees this is the strat, I've seen things from where people have taken the cannon and shot the servitor cross-map, and then stayed where they're at. Even though that's not what the assignment is. The assignment is to go to where the servitor is, kill it, and stay there to get the slam. So that caused Mist us to basically have to run Phase 2 and start over again. There's also the people in chat.
Hive. They found a way inside.
Like, it's fun. I like running this.
Don't let them reach Rasputin.
It's a fun raid. But on Phase 2, for whatever, there's so much going on, you need to concentrate on everything. So when people start yelling out that they're dying, extra things they don't need, like taking captain down, like shock cannon on right, stuff like that is unnecessary. It adds to confusion in the group because it's more verbal, kind of verbal diarrhea out in everybody's ears, and people can't hear clearly where the servitors are that need to go down and who's empowered and where. This is probably my biggest frustration with it, and probably the reason why most teams fail at the phase 2 of the raid, is literally this. It's the fact that people can't keep chat clear. Just when you're there, just stop talking while we're trying to get this done. Like, I don't want to be in this raid for... The first time we did it, it took us 3 hours to get to phase 2, and then it took us an additional 6 hours on just phase 2 alone. Like, that's a long time. A lot of that was trial and error, and once we got each other feeled out and all that stuff, it came quicker. It came easier. Like, and we can afford to, you know, do a little ribbing here and there and whatnot, but, like, people, like, doing just groups, like some of the streamers are that are just picking people up, just keep the chat clear. Just keep it clear. Make your callouts. Say where the servitors are. Say if you're empowered. Say where you're empowered. And that's all you need to do. Again, you don't need to scream out that you're dying. You don't need to scream out that someone's going to need to kill the captain over there because your teammate and you can't do it. If you two can't kill the captain, you should rethink how you're killing the captain. Gunslinger with Celestial Nighthawk one-shots captains. I believe Lance on a Voidwalker also one-shots captains. I don't think there is any other single super, I'm trying to think, that can one-shot a captain. As a Voidwalker, it does open you up to getting hit by a cannon. Gunslinger can jump the box and shoot him in the air. The other strat, the one that I endorse, and I honestly, in all of 5, probably the last 4 raids, I have not died once doing this, and that is using Raise Lighter on the captains. You just sneak around the boxes, and you Raise Lighter him, it staggers him, and you Raise Lighter him again, and he's dead. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Like, don't mess around with shock lock. Don't mess around with slam. Don't mess around with these things. They don't kill the captains fast. And the other thing is make sure most, if not all of your shanks are down, or make sure you got a good rapport with the guy with you who will shoot the shanks when you go running at the captain. Because you don't want to go running at the captain, then all of a sudden you go down because the shanks got you. So that's a couple of things. Keep the chat clear. Have a good strat for taking the captain down at the end. It's a frustrating fight, especially if you haven't done it before. Learn where to stand. Keep the pillars between you and the boss, and you and the ads, so the ads will filter around them. If you get hit with a Siva cloud, back up. Don't ever push towards the shanks. Always back up. Let the shanks come to you and let them bottleneck, and then kill them with area of effect grenades or just shoot them. If you push up, that exposes you to potentially the boss, and it also exposes you to shanks in mid and the shanks that are coming at you if you're on one of the sides. If you're in mid, they come right up the stairs, so I mean you can just let them come up the stairs, throw a grenade right in the middle, and it should take them both out. What the hell do I want? I almost think I need to go armor just for my alts. Yeah.
You ready to get out there? Hey.
Yes, sir.
Take me with you. You think you can fight Fallen without training?
Another thing. So far we got keep the chat clear. Just make clear callouts. Wah, wah, 384. Let's see if I could use those actually. I'll throw them in the vault for now. So make your callouts clear. Have a strat for killing the captains. Don't push forward when the Siva hits you. Let's see here. I'm going to switch to my second alt. Don't panic. That's probably number... Is that number 3? I'm losing count. It's early. Like, don't panic. Like, above all, don't panic. Don't shout into the mic. This doesn't help anybody. It doesn't make the ads not come at you. Don't call out things that aren't necessary. Like I said before. Stand in position when you're empowered. Know your roles. You know, go into it knowing all this, and then just do the mechanics a few times. It's going to take a few times for you to get used to everything. And then just do that. Just keep calm. Keep calm. Don't shout into the mics. Dear God, don't shout into the mics. The 2 times we failed it, people didn't do any of those things. Like, people were shouting, "Oh God, I'm dying," into the mics while we're trying to call out who's empowered. People were calling out, taking down Captain on the right, who's going to pick up the cannon and who's going to throw the bomb while they're on right. And this role was already... These roles were already decided.
Tower Channel 21 like to go with you, Guardian.
So just keep calm. Don't panic. People will help you. If you go down, it's fine. Usually you can recover, and most teams can DPS the boss in 3 sets. Or not 3 sets, in 4 sets. Most teams can take care of the boss. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I need to get rid of these. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Hammer Forged. That's not good. What the hell? Oh. Forgot I had that. Most teams can take the boss down in 4 DPS rounds, so that's not a big deal. Like I said, just keep calm. Don't shout. Be respectful of people. Don't blame anybody for anything. It's not an easy thing to do. If it was, everybody would have their clears, and that's obviously not the case. Let's go to the tower and open some packages. Trying to think if there's anything else that would help people in the raid. Just always pay attention to where you are and what you're doing. I know I'm saying you need to think about a lot of stuff all at once and not let anything get past you. And it's fine if you mess up. It happens to everybody. Everybody does something stupid at some point in the raid. Just don't beat yourself up over it. Just get back on the horse and keep going. Give it another try. Eventually you'll get it. The more often you do it, the better you'll get at it. The better you get at making your call-outs, the calmer you'll be. You'll know better where to stand. but I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much your survival guide for the raid there. I mean, I've only done it only 5 times. I'm by no means an expert at this stuff. But doing it 5 times, completing it 3 times with a group where everybody was doing all these things, piece of cake. What in the hell? Oh. Let's deposit some good stuff. There we go. We can rank up 5 times. That'll work. Alright, let me get my highlight stuff on my warlock so I can... open some dead orbit packages. One moment here, guys. I'm hoping I can hit 384 with all this stuff. Whoop. I mean, 383 is fine also. Probably just open these packages and I think we'll just call it a stream. I streamed yesterday for a while. 382. Do they have better gauntlets I could move? That's all I got. Oh. Boots. I'm like 3 away. Okay, I can do this. Hold on. I'm trying to get creative here. Alright. If I'm going to be doing Iron Banner next week, I am definitely upgrading this party crasher. That's 1 light. 1 more, I think. I think I just upgrade these boots and we're good. I just got a pair of boots. It's fine. I need to clean out my freaking inventory, because Jesus. Yes, alright, we're good. Alright, let's go open some 5 dead orbit packages, and then we will call it a day. See what we get.
Careful.
We'll open up 3 weapons and 2 armors.
Shall we get started?
Probably the wrong move, since I need gauntlets. Actually, we'll do 3 armor and 2 weapons.
We know it
We'll
will
do the
help us
weapons
all.
last.
Good choice. Excellent. Thank you.
So, armor.
Your choice proves you know the path. I hope it helps.
I got a helmet.
It's yours.
I'll check it right before I get
We
this.
know it will help us all.
Okay, here we go. 384. What does this look like? Oh, that's kind of badass. Alright, armor.
Think about
Body
what
armor.
we've said.
385s. How
need
about
something?
we wait on that and see. Are these purifier robes? 384 purifier robes. Okay, I don't need all these. So this is what? Shoddy?
Hey, stay out of my head.
Fusions. And that's also fusion. So we don't need those because I would rather keep the... I'd rather keep the raid armor. Disc strength. It dis. It's not the best, honestly. It's a little bit better stat-wise, but this will give you buffs in the raid, which this does not. Okay.
We could use your help. Good
One more
choice.
set of armor.
Excellent. Thank you. Your choice proves you know the path. We
Oh yeah, gauntlets and a shell. 385 shell. I'll take it. 384 gauntlets. Look at that.
What brings you here this morning? I hope it helps.
Alright, let's pick up a couple of weapon packages now and see what we get. Hoping for a good roll on a shoddy, so I can give it to one of
We
my other
know it will
characters.
help us all.
I got an insane party crasher,
Good choice.
but I don't like moving weapons, especially in Crucible. I'll take it.
See you again.
We'll take a look at the roll here in a second. That's the Monte Carlo archetype. It's the 88-8 impact as opposed to, I think it's the 102 impact, the 100 fire rate
Your choice
autos,
proves
like
you
the new
know
Monarchy one that I got. That's friggin' awesome.
I hope it helps.
Alright. Weapon.
Time's
Womp
running.
womp. Alright, let's go back and deposit some of this stuff. Or infuse. And then we'll take a look at these rolls. What the hell's in the bank?
Underway.
Oh. What?
Bye.
Okay, I only need one of these. Let's get the better roll.
Hi. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
The hell is the class item in my hunter?
For Ms. Eva.
385. What am I doing with my life?
Package for warlocks. Stop floating. Bad package.
Wow. You say they're gold. What are the rolls on them? 33, 34, 32, 35, 33, 35. Yeah, I will say that those are pretty decent. I like this one, though. So that's fine. Oh, I should be able to upgrade this. Sweet, and now I need a crucible. Int dis 34, 24. That's actually the best int dis one. Let's upgrade the Worm God's Boon. Perfect bond? Perfect bond. Alright, let's move that other one. Titan deserves a second one. It's this one. Alright. Weapons. Tracking, spray and play, field scout. Very mediocre stats, and it's a 385. Let's put this shit right in a dark drinker. Extremophile, 384 with persistence. Oh. It's almost good. I mean, steady hand gives it a little bit of stability, and then small bore does also. But I don't think it's enough. So, let us... Sweet. Alright, so I think we'll end it there. Alright, everybody. You all have a great day. Thanks.